The experience was fantastic. We've been doing it for many years. Pearlmark has been a market leader in mezzanine finance and real estate dating back to 2001. We love the group that assembles, a lot of friendly competitors, a lot of senior lenders that we subordinate our positions to, and a great borrower universe as well. So it's a great free flow of ideas and concepts and a debating of the challenges in the current marketplace.
I've been coming to IMN events for probably 15 years or more. They offer a tremendously wide range of events, from finance to land and home building to many other types, affordable housing. I've moderated panels, I've been on panels, and I've actually probably done several $100 million of deals with people that I met at IMN conferences.
I think it's great. It's done really over just under a day. It has great breakout sessions for networking. I think the topics of the day are well covered in terms of addressing the challenges and the needs of the marketplace. And it's fun. They've got a lunch, they've got a cocktail party at the end to end with. So it's all done in one day, so you can just spend one night, either the night before or the night after, or if you're in the New York area, generally the conference is here in the New York area and it's easy to get to. Absolutely. We see interest rates staying relatively high for a longer period of time. And in a higher interest rate environment, there's greater demand for the mezzanine product and or stretch senior loan product. And so we see continued growth. I think it's realistically reflective of the marketplace that there's also very strong liquidity into the market. And so it's a good time to be a borrower as well. Well, as a balance sheet lender, we're always mindful of the institutional quality of the underlying asset as collateral. In particular, we also focus on the strength of the submarket that asset is located. And of course, of also critical importance is the strength of the sponsor or the borrower in terms of their capability to deliver on the business plan and their financial wherewithal to protect their position. It's critically important. Structure is also a strong component to a successful lending outcome. You want to make sure that you are appropriately secured in terms of your pledge of partnership equity with an intercreditor agreement with a senior balance sheet lender, or even if you're doing a stretch whole loan and you're taking a pledge of the partnership equity, you want to make sure that that's strong collateral and it should be supported by appropriate title insurance.
I enjoy public speaking quite a bit. I've spoken at this conference, I think for the last 4 or 5 years, and I always find it to be informative. I enjoy doing the panel conversations. It makes me think hard about my own profession and my own, where I'm, what I'm doing and in the context of mezz financing every year. I like hearing about what other people are seeing, especially my co-panelists. I just find the whole thing to be interesting. We are seeing quite a bit of it. It has not come to the point of sort of nationwide foreclosures the way it has, in other periods, but we are moving in that direction, where we're seeing more and more distressed mezzanine debt. There's great opportunity there, but also great risk. Mezzanine debt, by its very nature, is a riskier position. Higher yield, higher risk. Looking ahead, I see more growth for commercial mezzanine debt. I think that there will be shortages in the capital stack, and mezzanine debt will fit those shortages nicely. I think there's real opportunity in this space, and maybe it's slightly less competitive than some of the other spaces. So while there's a lot of investment capital out there, people are going to need a place to put it, and I think this space is really ripe for it. UCC insurance is critical for any mezzanine lender. If you don't have it, you're out there naked, and you have no idea what what's really going on behind the wall in the property. It's not a huge investment typically, and well worth it in my experience. IMN events I find to be well run, and often with very interesting panel and very smart panelists.